Down There by Jenny Arnold. Hubert had an earthworm down there. Not figuratively. Some pimple-faced kid on an early sexual exploit, ridiculed by a tittering Sheila or Maureen. "Oh, Hubert, it's so skinny it looks like an earthworm!" But, quite literally, Hubert was endowed with an earthworm down there. He fastened a homemade jockstrap with a dirt-filled Dixie cup to contain it, and it would wriggle and tunnel and worm around all day in his pants. The Dixie cup, though, was constrictive, and so sometimes at night or on his days off, Hubert would remove his trousers and jock and climb into a dumpster in the alley behind his house. Earthworms do well with garbage. Hubert's was no exception. Hubert fell in love with an old Folgers can filled with used coffee grounds. There's a lot to be said for pheromones and fresh brewed aromas, and from the moment Hubert's earthworm sought out the Folgers can in the dumpster, Hubert was head over heels. He named the Folgers can Bernice and brought her home. "I hope you don't think we are moving too fast," he said, but Bernice gave no sign of second thoughts. Hubert mounted Bernice on a pool cue planted in a cement-filled milk jug. On weekends they would bus to the coast. The sea air did wonders for Bernice, keeping her moist and in good spirits. Sometimes the bus driver or coastal picnickers would make snide comments, but Hubert always kept a level head. "Some day people will thank us, Bernice," he'd say, "for being brave enough to live our lives without shame." And it was true. One day people would hold rallies and parades. People with anatomies of centipedes and ladybugs and scarabs alike. People in love with coal piles and salt flats and peat garden beds. And somewhere Hubert would be buried near the coast. His beloved Bernice poured over him. His earthworm wriggled free, helping him to decompose, helping Hubert and Bernice to fertilize the earth so the whole beautiful thing could start all over again.